social experiment Gay Kingdom, the members of the community clashed as they ranked each other and decided on their laws. But then it was time for a little fun.
The kingdom would not be complete without a merry old time. Please compose a sonnet about being the fairest gay in the land to be read at ye royal banquet hall. So, we have to write a poem. We should just do finger painting. All done. I think we should start with our king.
I'm number one, because I'm lots of fun. I'm definitely no nun, but have lots of buns.
I know just what I want, and I don't need to flaunt. Be it a boy or a girl, I've given them both a good whirl.
I'm fly, you see me.
Love thyself.
I'm fly.
Because not only does the tiara fit,
You wanna be me?
thank you.
Let it be known my name is Sam.
Others will follow.
Some may be confused, but I'm not a man.
Hate me because you hate me.
I stay true to myself, being the woman that I am.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, my queen. My name is Hedda Lettuce, the gayest of all the queens. I don't look like a man, for I'm something in between. I come from a long line of lettuces, and I've traveled very far to be on Tyra's show and become a big fat star. A little ass kissing never hurt. So there we have it. Cheers!
Cheers.
To the kingdom! To the kingdom!
I like seeing you guys all get along like that. Didn't that feel good to see them like bonding? Just as the members of the Gay Kingdom started to settle in, they were shocked when they found out that they were being handed a very tough task.
So the kingdom can be a lonely land. Not everyone belongs. Banish someone from the kingdom forever.
I just want to say that throughout this whole exercise and from what I've been experiencing with you, you have a lot of judgment, and you think that people should fit in a box. This land is about people who are different and people who love one another and people who want to be loved. And you've been judging a lot of people.
I'm very open-minded. My background has made me the most open-minded individual, but you know what? It's an opinion.
I think society would condemn her because they don't understand her.
If I were to terminate anybody, it would be bisexual, because in our community, if you defined a lesbian or a gay man, it wouldn't say you lean on both sides of the fence. You're on the offense.
So just in my defense, and not because I disagree with you, but why wouldn't you persecute the transgender who's not a homosexual or a lesbian?
No,
I'm both. So you're gonna put out somebody who's actually done both.
I would agree with you bisexual, because honestly, like, no offense, but I feel like you represent to the straight community that there is a sense of hope that homosexuals can be straight if they wanted to.
In the gay and lesbian community, like I said, the terminology gay and lesbian, it does not define bisexuality. We're not bisexual people. None of us at this table,
you know
but
what I mean?
you.
All right, so you were sent to the guillotine, were you, Jason?
I sure was, and I have to be honest with you, Tyra, I was shocked again.
Yeah?
I just feel like it's so unfortunate that people who are constantly misunderstood and who are constantly complaining or are sad about being outcasts did exactly to me what is done to me every day. Just because they don't understand how I feel, they're saying that I shouldn't be that way, or that I have to pick a side because they don't understand me.
Yeah.
It was a very hard decision.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very hard decision, actually. It wasn't made flippantly.
Hedda, have you ever questioned what your sexuality was?
Well, you know, that's funny. Glad you asked. No, when I first came out of the closet, I said I was bisexual because it was easier to say that. It was a lot less of a blow to my family. But then, I think 2 days later, I realized I'm gay. And I've been gay ever since. I just think sometimes it is easier to come in as bisexual. It's like a transition place for some people, not all people.
Yeah. I wonder if it's kind of like, Jason, like a lot of the times, like a black person that might be mixed with white.
Exactly.
And they can kind of pass, and like around white people, they can look white, and around black people, they can be like, what's up? And it makes the black people mad. Like, you can choose and we can't, and it's not fair. You can blend, you can go back and forth, you can do this, and so I wonder if that's what it is.
Because I look like a female, I have straight men come on to me all the time. And then when they find out
you know, I'm a transgender, they're a little confused because they're like, okay, she was born a man, but now she's a woman. And then they get the conflicts from their friends, like, well, yeah, she's really hot, she's a model, da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, she still was born a man. With my current boyfriend right now, he never was conflicted because he knew me as a woman when he met me. This is all he's seen. He didn't see me when I was a little kid growing up as a boy. So now he sees me, and his whole family accepts our engagement. It's like, okay, she's a woman, they love me, and that's it. We're a straight couple.
We'll be right back. Thought that Jason was going to be banished from the community and excommunicated, but the debate continued.
In the real world, in society, they would look at the bisexual man and still say, that's a
Exactly.
Right.
that's a They would look at me and say, I'm a straight woman. So in our little gay community here, I vote myself out because I'm a straight woman.
No, I don't see it.
I don't see it.
But
Sorry.
we don't.
People can look at you and they can
You're not
be motivating for
categorized under
people.
that. There's
Well, I mean,
something.
if a straight individual saw you, he would not say you were gay.
I don't even call myself a transgender.
Right.
I'm a woman.
She's not straight. I don't understand y'all. She's a man. She was born a male.
Like I said, in the straight community, you'll still be identified as a trans person. You know what I mean? Like no matter
But
what.
they don't see me as a trans.
But you never know. Some people,
people would
some
see
people
you as a
can see.
trans.
Some people can
Okay.
see and they have that sense of feeling. But like I said, with him as an individual, he gives that sign of a sense of hope. Like
You are,
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
transgender, but you are not a
it is.
homosexual. Homosexual is a man who only likes men. You are a prime example of a homosexual. You know, a lesbian is a woman who likes women, and you are neither. You're a woman who likes men. So,
Now,
correct.
when I was growing up, I would play. I'll admit, I would play with the girls' clothing and the wigs and things. And I would go out and I would hang with them and just live that life. There's nothing wrong with you and your whole look, but I found the way to combine the two.
My view on it is you're a gay man, okay, that likes other gay men. Why would you want to emulate characteristics of a woman?
Right. I mean, aren't you trying to attract the opposite sex? Like, I don't know about you, but if I'm going for a man, I'm not going to go for somebody who's quote unquote flaming. I mean, is that something that you're attracted to?
But you're bi, so at the end of the day, wouldn't it be like you're getting the best of both worlds all in one?
In terms of what we have to do today,
We need to banish
which is
someone.
we have to figure this out. Who would like to see our lovely friend, the bisexual, removed from the kingdom? All right, so sadly, we say goodbye to you.
Bye.
Cheers, everyone.
I'm the outcast.
That was really dramatic. Somebody had to go. That's so funny. So as a bisexual, have you ever felt this in the community? Because I've heard it a lot on the Tyra show, where different people from the gay community come on, and it's always the attack on the bisexual. It's not the first time I've heard this.
I have to say, though, I was shocked because I have a lot of gay friends. I have a lot of, heterosexual friends and a lot of lesbian friends. Most of them, granted, are lipstick lesbians, and I think because they blend more as well, they can relate to me. But again, I think that I was just having so much judgment passed on me because they didn't understand who I was. So.
Sasha, you said that you weren't a part of the gay community. Is it because you look like
I just chose at an early age. I knew that when I was growing up, I wanted to be a woman first and foremost. I didn't think that was available to me. And growing up, I was like, okay, well, I want to be a model too because I'm pretty. And I never thought growing up that that would actually be possible. But as I grew up and I went for it and I was determined and I said, you know what, I'm going to work out, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to become, everything that I can be and continue going out and putting myself out there to be a model. Well, hey, I'm a model.
You guys, I thought the most beautiful part of this whole experiment was when you were all wrote your own poems and were reading the sonnets, and I saw like a unity, like kind of a unity in humor. And I would hope that the people watching the show really saw that moment and know that it is possible. And the great thing and the honest thing is, like, people, you guys are the gay community, but that there is still drama within, just like there's drama within the black community and drama within the white community and the Asian and the Latino and the Native American. It goes on and on. But I really want us to remember that beautiful moment because you guys did put your differences aside and you bonded, and I thought that was really beautiful. You want more footage? Exclusive footage from the Gay Kingdom. Go to tyrashow.com. And while you're there, tell us how you felt about today's show. Ooh, I know the internet's blowing up right now. We'll see you later.